Thank you for joining us. My name is Candace Smith, and this is hashtag Pasco Connect. I'm here with two beautiful, lovely, intelligent ladies. Immediately to my right is Shawn Saxton. She is a contributor for hashtag Pasco Connect. She writes the inspirational column. Thank you for joining us. Yay! And she's brought a guest. So I am so pleased to introduce you. This is Shanetta Tunstall. She's a family life coach with Victorious Living Incorporated. Yay! I'm so excited to have these ladies on the show today. They bring us so much positivity, so much inspiration, so much that they're doing for the community, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So, Shawn, we finally got you in the studio.
Yes.
Finally, yes. So tell us about your column that you write for hashtag Pasco Connect. You write the inspirational column, right?
Yes.
So why do you feel we need the inspiration?
I think because after all the news that we see, all the negativity, the politics and everything else, we need something to keep us inspired. And the inspirational column is just that. Something to inspire our listeners, our viewers, and I'm excited.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with that. You know, we really do need that inspiration a lot of times when we're viewing media. Any type of media is drama filled.
Yes.
You know, like you said, the politics, the news, you know, it does come off very negative. And it's rare that you could turn on a TV channel or open up a magazine and see something positive and uplifting, and that's all it's about.
Yes.
So I definitely feel that the column is needed. So,
thank you.
Yes. So what are some of the things that you've talked about in previous columns?
Okay, so let's start with this month. This month being May, Mother's Day and mental health, I combine being a mom and mental health. I think when I was writing it, I was more or less thinking about as a single mom, me being a single mom, I was thinking about that. But I did not want to exclude anyone else. So I put single mom, adopted mom, foster mom, just anyone that would bear the title of being a mom. And I combined the mental health because it's a lot being a mom. Whether you're a mom with a husband, a single mom, foster mom, whatever, it's a lot. And we have to take care of our own mental health in order to take care of other people. So I wrote about that this month. I think last month I did an article on autism. That in itself is very dear to me. Having that is very personal. My grandson, my one of my spiritual daughters, her son is living with autism. It's just the whole gamut. And in the Black community, it's like it's a awakening now, because what we thought children back in the days was just bad and unruly. A lot of us probably are living with autism.
That is very
so I did that, and just the focus, you know what, just because a child is living with autism doesn't mean that's the end of the world. You never know if you have another Bill Gates on your hand.
You are absolutely right.
So you know, just recognize that's the part of the piece of the family. It's the puzzle that completes the family, right? So that one. And I think in January I did the article for the beginning of the year, which I think we was a little late behind. Did that on the beginning of the year, trying to bring alignment and not so much as New Year's resolutions.
Right.
I don't do New Year's resolutions.
Right. Yeah, me either.
You know, because they're broke. New Year's Day at 10 o'clock, you broke every New Year's resolution. You know, so it was just focusing on what we want to do and staying committed and revisiting everything that we want to do throughout the year. So the column is basically to empower and encourage, you know, daily, just daily.
Right.
And it we personalize on it.
I totally agree. I, just want to touch really quick on the Mother's Day article, which has not been released, but it will be released soon. I really enjoyed it.
You did?
I loved it. I really did. It was very encouraging. I love the way you tied mental health with Mother's Day. And I'll just reveal a little bit of it. She gives you an assignment. She gives you something to do for Mother's Day. And so I think we're going to release it on Mother's Day. So you all have to go and find us on Facebook and like the page. The article will be released on Sunday, Mother's Day, which is tomorrow. Yes, so, and it is. And I honestly feel like what she gives you to do, I myself as a mother, I'm going to do that very often. I'm going to do it very often. I'm going to incorporate it into my life because, like you were saying, we do have to pay attention to taking care of ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves first. It took me a long time to learn that because I felt like I was being a bad person when I put myself before everybody else.
Self-care.
Yes.
It's always self-care. That's first and foremost. That's the only way you can take care of your children. As a mom, we can't take care of our children. Husbands, jobs are nothing if we're not mentally fit to do it.
Right. I agree. And you know what? This is such a fitting conversation right now. Isn't it Mental Health Awareness Month?
Yes, it is. That's why
this is just like such a fitting conversation for it to be Mother's Day. And I feel like that is an aspect that we forget about. Especially as mothers and as women, we forget about our mental health. As Black people, we forget about our mental health.
And that is true because as Black women, we think that we can do everything and keep going and keep going and keep going. But if you just look at it, even a car battery died. So if we don't take care of ourselves, that's what will happen to us.
Right. You are absolutely right. I totally agree 100%. We work together on the mental health level, so we both know the need for these conversations in the Black community. I'm so happy to have you be a part of Pasco Connect because you bring so much. You work with mental health. You work with people with HIV
living
and AIDS.
with HIV and AIDS.
Living with HIV and AIDS. Domestic violence. It's just so much encouragement. It's so much that we need. And you bring just a powerfulness with it. So I don't know. I think we met on accident because I was supposed to meet with someone else. Right. And then she sent you. And it's been a wrap from there.
My Vanessa sent me.
Yes. So I don't know. That was definitely a godly connection.
And that too, with that, that's dealing with suicide.
Right.
So it all ties in.
It does. Yep. So, okay. So what do you hope to accomplish with your column?
Okay. So, oh gosh.
Just
with Pasco Connect, reaching people in Pasco County and reaching people in Jacksonville, because Candace is from the Jacksonville area. So letting her people know that they have they have an editor that they let go out of Duval County. Too bad on y'all, because Pasco, we got her. Too bad for y'all. So and then really for me too, personally, since I'm Kingdom, so I want this column to be able to go globally. And thank you for Facebook, because we reach the masses of people throughout the world.
You're absolutely right. That's what it's all about. This magazine is all about connecting us. So even though I don't live in Duval anymore, I'm still connected to so many people, so many businesses, organizations, and different things like that we can all come together in Hillsborough and Pasco, Hernando, and now Duval. So
we closer to our Duval.
Yep. So, and one last question.
Yes.
What are some other things that you're doing in the community right now?
Oh my goodness. In the community, I am just out there bringing awareness to HIV and AIDS.
Right.
Doing empowerment groups for an awesome organization that I hold very dearly to my heart. PU, hold it very dearly to my heart, so I'm doing that. Doing empowerment seminars, working on a coaching business too, to get out there and start doing coaching for girls and women, and just doing empowerment all around. Just empowering people everywhere I go. That is my mission, to empower people, because I am the Esther for this generation.
I know that's right. And you know what? That's exactly what you do. You know, you really do go out and empower people. My children are a part of one of your organizations, and they've been raving about it ever since they went. And I got an opportunity to hear you speak. And you know, you really captivated those kids and had them engaged and, you know, thinking about things that maybe they don't normally think about. So it's such a blessing for the community to have someone like you that care enough to empower people.
So I would just say I'll give thanks to Janet Kitchen for allowing me to do empowerment, and for the youth group being under Positively You.
Yeah.
So it's just so many people that are behind me that I have to just start to thank them. And I'll thank Janet Kitchen for that. I'll thank Vanessa Rainey Johnson for that. And just, you know, above all, first and foremost, I just give honor to God just for using me and trusting me to empower people.
Yes. Okay, so on that note, we're gonna slide right on over
Slide.
to Miss Shanetta. Thank you so much for joining today. We, you know, haven't had a lot of chance to talk, but I believe that this is the beginning.
Yes.
Of a beautiful something.
Yes, it is.
So I know it's just like sometimes these things just happen, and you know what? I'm just letting God do his thing, right? Okay, so tell us a little bit about Victorious Living Incorporated.
Okay. Victorious Living Incorporated is a not-for-profit agency. It'll be 2 years in this November coming up.
Okay.
But Happy Days Plus, prior to that, is where we originated from. And now Happy Days Plus is under Victorious Living.
Okay.
Victorious Living came into play because throughout my social service life, I worked in so many different aspects and different arenas that covered juvenile justice, child abuse protection, the foster care system, and in each of these systems and much more, the mental health system as well. In each of these systems, I see where parents were getting what they needed, children were also getting what they needed, but everybody was getting their treatment or their counseling or, you know, the methods that was supposed to make the family whole separately.
Right.
Okay.
And as a case manager, I would have to try to find a way to bridge the gap so frequently to get the family on the same page. So eventually, I came up with Victorious Living. And what Victorious Living focuses on is within the family coaching, there is parental coaching, which deals with parent-child interaction, stress management, also the budgeting piece, like you all were talking about a little bit earlier.
Right.
So we're well known in Hillsborough County for assisting families with getting their children back and keeping their children in the home. So we pretty much work with at-risk families.
Okay.
But we do have clients outside of the at-risk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. You know, do you offer it? Because sometimes I'm like, hey, other people definitely need that, you know, especially the stress management and parents, single parents. And, you know, just better ways to communicate with your children. You know, like mine are becoming teenagers and adults. And it's like they're entering a new phase, and it's all unfamiliar territory. I've been so used to them being younger, and so this adjustment into them entering adulthood is like, oh, what do you do? How do you handle this? So I'm glad to know that you offer those things, you know, as well. So you do that in Hillsborough County.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Since 2008 within the Hillsborough County.
Okay. Are there any other community projects that you have going on at this time?
Absolutely. We have the Process of Power, which is a monthly women's support group.
Okay.
And we meet and we talk about things that are relevant to the woman, like specifically. And a lot of it does have to do with the mental health.
Okay.
A lot of it has to do with the self-esteem and how we interact in the community and with our families. And even with our church. Because it takes a lot. People don't realize how much it takes to keep it all afloat.
Right.
Yes.
And then they don't realize that it's okay to give yourself permission to say, I can't do it all.
Yes.
Right.
And to
Yes.
accept that you, and to build. Maybe grandma's available.
Okay.
So grandma is like assigned to doing the transports, getting everybody back and forth. So a natural support is a physical person that will step into a position to help keep everything moving.
Got it. That, I think we do that a lot in the Black community. Well, you know what? Let me say this. It was very strong to me back in the day. Because I had a big mama. She passed away. That's who I went to when my mom and dad had to work. So it's like now with my kids, I didn't necessarily have that. I did have family members and friends that were there, but I didn't have like that big mama, And then now it's like, even now I look at other people that are younger and having kids, it's almost like, what?
They're doing it all now.
And with you being here out of your element, your natural element, that's the thing. So I think the networking, that's when it comes into play, the networking, and having that piece to say, you know what? I don't have my natural family, but I have a network of family.
It might be a church family.
And they like me. And they like me. See, that's the good thing. They like me.
Yeah. So, Shanetta, I think we're definitely going to connect more often.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, definitely, because I love what you're doing. It is so needed, and I feel so blessed to be able to share it today. So I really hope that you all will take the opportunity, read the description, and get in contact with these ladies. If you know someone that's in need of these services, please do not hesitate. We have to learn to ask for help when we need it. Don't let it get to an at-risk situation.
Yes,
if you see that you need, prevention. Yes, if you see that you're in need of certain things, these are resources. These are people that are available in the community to help. Even if you're outside of Hillsborough, maybe we can get it referred to other counties.
Yes.
So still reach out. Once again, if you have any questions, you can email pascoconnect@gmail.com and make it attention to Shawn Saxton or Shanetta Tunstall. Yes. So thank you so much. This has been great, ladies.
Yes.
This has been great. You will definitely be back. You'll definitely be back. Looking forward to it. So thank you guys once again for joining, and thank you for tuning in. This is #PascoConnect, and we'll see you next time.